Hey everyone, it's Kelly and Tag, and we are going to demonstrate Leave It. If you have Kara's 51 Puppet Tricks book, take it out and go to page 113, 112, and 113 and go along with us. If you don't, I highly recommend. This is the cutest book you will ever own. So if you have it, 112, 113, take it out, go along with us. It's pretty simple to teach. Your dog should know this trick in about a week if you keep at it. It's very, very useful because it teaches your dog to leave things that you do not want them to touch. For instance, shoes, anything laying around the house, food on the floor, pills that you drop, medicine that you drop. If you're taking a walk and you see something on the ground and you don't want your dog to touch it, leave it. And you want your dog to leave something on their own. You don't want to yank at their lead and get them to leave it. It's just a temporary fix. You want them to learn. Anytime you say leave it, they're going to leave it. So I'm going to explain and then we'll demonstrate. I'm going to take a treat and I'm going to place it on the ground. I'm going to have Tag, I'm going to ask Tag to sit and I'm going to tell him leave it. The moment he refrains from the treat, I'm going to take a treat from the other hand. I'm going to tell him yes and treat from the other hand. I do not want to give him the treat that we're trying to get him to leave. So, treat, leave it. The moment he refrains from leaving the treat, I'm going to treat from the other hand. So let's give it a shot. I'm going to zoom you in to make sure you can see us. There. I think that's good. So, I'm going to ask Tag to sit. Good. Okay. So I'm going to take treats and I'm going to place them on the ground and I'm going to tell him to leave it. I can already tell he's going to go right for them. I'm going to tell him leave it. And the moment he refrains from leaving the treat, I'm going to tell him yes and treat from the other hand. I'm going to have my hand ready just in case he does go for the treat and I'm going to cover it. Be patient because your dog will eventually get it. Leave it. See, I knew he was going to do that. So I'm going to just hang on. The moment he leaves it alone, see, you have to be patient because the moment he leaves it, I'm going to tell him yes and treat. Leave it. Yes. He looked at me, so I'm going to treat from the other hand. Very good, Tag. Very good. So I'm going to take these up. I'm going to do it again. He looked at me, so that's what I was looking for. Anything that he's telling me that he's leaving the treat. So let's reset him. Sit. Good job. I'm going to take a treat and I'm going to put it on the ground. The moment he refrains, I'm going to tell him yes and treat from the other hand. Oops, my mistake. Leave it. Leave it. Ultimately, I really want my hand away from the treat, but in the beginning, because I know he's how he is, I'm going to just, I want to take my hand up. Leave it. Leave it. Very good. I'm going to treat from the other hand. I think. Good job, Tag. Very good, buddy. So I'm going to try that again. I'm going to take a treat. I'm going to place it on the ground. And I'm going to tell him to leave it. Yes, good job, buddy. Very good. Very good. Very good. So there you have it. Very good. And I don't want to give him the treat that I'm trying to get him to leave. So let me zoom you out and we'll recap. Okay, so have your dog in the sitter down. Take a treat, put it on the ground, and ask your dog to leave it. Make sure your hand is handy, because you're going to have to cover it if they do go for it. If they don't, any indication that they're not interested, they're refraining, tell them yes and treat from the other hand. Never use the treat that we're trying to get them to leave. So treat, leave it when you put the treat down. If they go for it, cover it up and slowly take your hand off, leave it. If they do it again, cover it. Just keep doing it. It may take a few repetitions, but eventually they will get it. As soon as they refrain from the treat, treat from the other hand. So that's pretty much it. Leave it. Kelly and Tag, we will do tips at the end of the video. If you have any questions, just ask. We're always available, and we will see you soon. Take care. Happy trick training. Bye-bye. Okay, so we are going to do Leave It with Pompeii, and I want to show you, we have treats here, some real high value treats in there. And what I'm going to do is, walk Pompeii by this high value area, and I'm going to ask him to leave it. The moment he refrains or even looks away, or any indicator which tells me he's not interested or he's going to leave it, I'm going to tell him yes and treat. The second he refrains from the high value treat. So let's give it a shot. You ready? Come on, Pampa. We're going to walk by it. I've got a loose lead here. I'm not going to pull at him. I'm going to let him do it all on his own. We're going to walk by it, and we are going to ask him to leave it prior to approaching it, prior to him going for it. Okay? Lash it out. Yes, nice job, bud. Yes, nice job. Okay, let's try that from the other angle. So I got a loose lead here. I'm going to walk by, and I'm going to ask him to lash it out. Distraction. Lash it out. Yes, nice job. Yes, nice job, Pompeii. Very good. Very